You alright, guys? How's it going? Right, it's only been like since 24 hours since I'd actually put up my setup thing, videos, thingy, about you know what I mean. Um, but I have actually got some new bits and pieces that I've basically added to my setup. Basically, when I get a console that I know I'm going to set up, I set it up straight away. It's that simple. I can't leave it. I can't just leave it there and let it fester. I've got to hook it up, otherwise it'll never get done ever. Sorry about the eyes, but yeah, that's what I end up doing. And basically, I've got two more consoles, which I spent nearly a day and a half trying to set up, and not because it was complicated, because I didn't have the room essentially, or I did have the room. I just had to cheat a little bit, but still, I'll let you know in a minute. So I'll show you the two consoles that I've ended up getting. I did get three consoles in all, which basically I've replaced a console essentially, and that's what I've ended up. I'm gonna do a video on that, on why I got it back, the problems I had with it getting working, but the problem got solved in the end, so it's not a big deal. But I'll flip you over, guys, and I'll show you what I've got. Alright, guys, see you in a second. Here it is, the little bit of setup change that's happened over pretty much over 24 hours. We weren't expecting to get a new console or anything like that, but you know, things change, things happen, and we ended up getting a Wii U console. That, obviously, the pad is flashing at you. The reason that's on there, and it is sturdy on there, it's not going to drop off or anything like that, it's very sturdy. Now, the way I've put that on, right, is basically I've gone mad with Velcro, sticky back Velcro, and basically we can just take that off like that, and the Velcro's there, and then you just pop it back on, and it holds it nicely there. See what I mean? It's beautiful. It's wonderful. I love the sticky back Velcro. It works a treat, and I'm going to show you how much it works and how good it works. I've had to use more on the next item, but it works, and there's no chance of getting it off at all. It's not even going to drop off. The glue on them is stupidly hard to actually take off, but I'll show you. Obviously, you've seen all that, and LED light. I love that LED light. It's awesome. This is still attached to that big setup there as well. It's actually to that telly, and it actually works through my HDMI splitter down there, which my PS3 doesn't work through that, and I have no idea why. I think it's something to do with the resolution or something like that, but it's a pain in the neck to try and get sorted, and it's just stupid. So, coming down, and there it is, the actual Wii U console. Now, again, I've used the Velcro on this, and yes, you might be looking at it going, oh crap, it's going to drop off, but it's not. It is stuck to the point. It is not coming off. The glue is stupidly tough on those, but it works a treat. All the fans and everything on the Wii U, which is the good thing, are all at the bottom down here. You've got that fan, and then the fan at the back over here. You can see my hand is back here. So I'm not blocking any fans either, which is awesome. And if you hear the tapping, that is the door. I'll just pan you around a minute. Out there, it is absolutely glorious, but it's got a hell of a wind behind it. So yeah, kind of got the best of both worlds here in sunny Burnley at the moment. But still, there you go. The games that I got with it are just down there. I've got Legend of Zelda HD. But the bargain that we got was the Disney Infinity 1 and 2, and then the Portal there, which I've actually set up on the shelf. The shelf's changed a little bit, but they're all in the other cupboard, nice and set up. It's still nice. But the Disney Infinity Portal, we already had the figures anyway, but the Disney Infinity Portal and those two games were $4.99, guys. $4.99. And then I also got Bayonetta and Bayonetta 2 for the Wii U, which cost, one was 12, the other was 10, so still a little bit on the heavy side, but you know, it works. Anyway, guys, I'll pan you back over here. The other one I've got is the beautiful machine that is the PS1. Now this was the bargain. Fully working, actual controller. If you follow the wire down there, it goes down a trellis, and then that's the official controller that goes with that console. Sometimes it winds me up because you don't always get the controller that actually goes to that console. Sometimes they give you the grey one for the original PS1 or PlayStation, and that just annoys the shit out of me. But still, anyway, that's the PS1. Beautiful console. But yeah, those are the two hardware changes which have happened pretty much overnight, to be honest. It just happened just randomly. The other pickup that I got was that PSP, which I'll go more into detail about that. I'll do a separate video on that in a few days, but that was it was a little bit dearer than I'd normally pay, but there was a problem with it as well, which kind of put me in a bad mood for a while. But on the upside, I got Burnout Legends and Burnout Dominator with it. I love the Burnout games. The Burnout games are indeed absolutely awesome. But yeah, that's that, guys. So what I'll do, if I can just, I'm going to try something here, which, yeah, that's my channel. So I'll just put you over there. So, guys, yeah, that's that, to be honest. Just rub me out a minute. I'm actually reflecting out of a mirror, which is a bit cheap, really. A bit cheap. But still, guys, honestly, those two setup details are a little bit of a jump forward. I wasn't expecting to get any of them. So, you know, I had that set up how I wanted it. So I had to do a bit of tweaking. So, but anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up. And also, hit that subscribe button. And obviously, tell your friends to show your love to me. Alright. Thanks very much, guys. See you in a bit. And I'll see you in another video.